I'm Doris Ann, and today I want you to, it's not so much a lesson, it's preparing you for making the spread. And I'll be showing you 3 spreads down the line, or 3 or 4 of them, to give you an idea how you can put out the cards. I have a little notes here. Getting ready for the spread, the first thing that you need to do is count how many numbers. Look at how many numbers are the same. So if you have 2 2s, 2 3s, 4 3s in there, that's very, very important. And then you can look up the meaning, especially if you have my book, what the meaning of the 3s mean. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is reflective numbers. Now remember I talked about the Fool, that's a 0, and the number 20, that's the Judgment card. And the other number is a number 10, so all your suits have the number 10, and of course there's a number 10 in the Higher Arcana cards. When there's a 0, that means that it excels more. It opens up. So 0 is like an opening, it's like a mirror that keeps repeating itself and it expands. So if you put make a 0 and you put it in the mirror, you can see how it expands. That's how anything with a 0 is, and I call them reflective numbers. The other numbers, which are pensive numbers, they are a little bit harder to deal with. Now that's the 13, 14, 16, and 19. Especially the 19, because the 19 breaks down to a 10. I'm a numerologist, so I use the numbers. It's very, very important. So the 1 and 9, 1 plus 9 equals 10. So that means it's under the category of a pensive number and a reflective number. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of all of the numbers so you can check that out. Now the other thing that you do, you count how many cups you have, which means emotions, how many pentacles you have, which means material, intellect, health, how many spades, or not, I don't mean spades, how many swords you have, that's outside forces, caution, how many of those, are they dominating the spread. And the last one I wanted to make sure that you knew is the wands or rods. You have to count how many of those, because that's social changes, but it's also conflict through spiritual growth. So you'll have conflict, but it's spiritual growth. That's why you're having the conflict. Then the most important is the Higher Arcana cards. How many cards do you have of them? Are they the dominant ones in the figure? Because that makes a difference. So the lower cards are the suits, and the higher cards are the Higher Arcana cards. So always take that in consideration. Now the Higher Arcana cards mean spiritual growth, it means strong changes. So I want you to put that in sort of the back burner. I know it seems like this is a lot to remember, but everything is practice. The more you practice, the easier it is. Now I'm going to mention, again, I think I mentioned it before, but I'll sort of break it down really quick. What the number 1s mean is it's about self and renewal. The number 2 is emotions. It could be about money. Number 3 is communications. Number 4 is building upon, your lessons or learning things. Number 5 is adventure and branching yourself out. Number 6 can be sacrifice. It can be relationships. It can be health. It can be work. Number 7 is self-reflection. It could be partnerships. Also it's knowledge, learning new things. And number 8 is inheritance. What you put from the past is coming back to you now. Number 9 is the beginning and ending of things. I've mentioned that before. And of course the number 10 is a reflective number. I hope this has helped you out, and until next time, I'll see you then.